Howdy, this is Just Puzzling. My name is Chris. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Thank you for joining me for Freecell Games 478, 479 and 480. I'm going to take you through my thought processes and how I solve Freecell Games. For instructions on how to play the game, please have a look at the description of this video. Hope you enjoy. Alright, 2 comes across to there, 2 comes across to there. We're going to bring this 3 across to here. Bring this 6 across. Now what I'm thinking is I put that 3 up. This jack comes across to here, 5 across to there, king up, 9 across, bring the king down, bring this 9 back down to here. Alright, so we can put the 8 across to there. Okay, so that's that done. 8, 9, 8's there, 8's there. I'm going to put this 8 and 9 up here because then I get the 10 across, 9 and 8 to there. 6 is here, jack, so I'm not going there. 4 can come across to here, which gets the 2 of clubs up, get that 9 across. Then we can put the jack up to there and get the 2 of hearts up. I can then put the 7 across to there and the 3 down. Let's bring the 6 across to there to just tidy that up. 6, 6, 6. 6 and jack up there, 4 across, 6 down, 5 across. Alright, so we've got that. I'll put the 3 clubs up. Bring the jack down, put the 10 across and the 8 across. That gets the 7 across to there. I can move that red 6 across, put the 10 across to there, and that gets me that 7 across there. But let's put the 2 of spades across, put the 2 of hearts up and move that over to there. I can then put the 4 of hearts up there. Alright, so let's put the 7 over here, 5 over there, 7 on the 8 and then the 8 across. So that gets me the 2 of diamonds. So I've still got this ace here. Bring this jack down, 10, that goes to there, 6, 9, 4 across to there. And I wouldn't be surprised if that's a puzzle not done. 10 comes across there and king, and that looks like we've done it there. Alright, let's do puzzle 479. Okay, so ace is here, ace is there, ace is here, and the other ace is there, so that's interesting. So I've got a red jack and a red 9, which I mean I would love a black, but I'm going to put this up here, get the 3 across and bring the 10 back down. Okay, so 4 comes across to here. I'm going to put the 2 of clubs up because that gets me this 6 over to here. Alright, so that's that. Red queen. There's a black 9. So there's a black 9 there and a black 9 there. So if I put that 9 up to there, I get this across. I put those 2 up and then I'm stuck, so I'm not going to do that. I have this here, so the 3 can go across to there. Red 6 gets me that there, so that's no good. So 9 there, so that's not going to get me over the line. So that 6 jack. So if I put that 4 up, I get the 6 across to there. I get no, that won't work. Okay, so 10, 5. Gonna put this here, bring that 9 down that. That's 5 across and the 4 across to there. Alright, so not sure that's actually got me anywhere, but that gets me the 2 of diamonds across. I'm going to put that 7 up for the moment because that gets me that there, and then I can put the 3 and the 4 of clubs up because I think they'll be out of the way if I do that. That gets me this 8 across to here and it gets the other ace up. 7, 7, 6, 5, 5, jack 7. So I'm going to put this jack down, put the 7 down, because that's a 6, the 4 across, the 9 across, and then the 8 across to there. So if I put this king down and then this 7 up, I get that to there, and then I can put this red jack across. Alright, so what else have we got? We've got this here, 8 across, 7 across to there, 4, 5. So I move this 4 over to here, I can bring this 5 down to here, and then I can move this 6 across. That gets me this king, and I'm going to put these 2 up here. So I want the 2 of spade, which is under here, and that gets me some of the way to the puzzle being done. Jack across, 10, 8 down, 7, 6, 5 goes up. Alright, jack across, 9, 8 up, queen, that's a king by the way, not a jack. And then we're nearly there. I think we've just got to clear this column here, and that is it. That's puzzle 479 done. Alright, what does 480 looks like? Play. So the jack there, 10, 7, 7 can go in the 8. Right, so if I put that queen up, which I'm going to, get that 5. I also get this 4 across to here. 8 and 7 there, so that's okay. That goes across to there. Let's put this here, this here. That gets me the 7, and I can put that up so I can get those 2 down. I'm going to put this king and jack up, king, queen, and jack down. And was I playing with a red 10? I was. Red 10 there, black 9, red 8, black 7. That gets me this red 6 across. It gets me that across to there. Alright, so 6, 5, 9, 5. 5 comes across there, 4. 5 comes across here, put that queen up and get the king, queen and jack down. So the black 10 can come across, the 6 can go across to there, another black 10. I'm going to put that there because I get the 6, 5 across, 5 across. Alright, so this 8, I reckon I can move, and that gets the 3 of hearts up, the 4 of hearts up there. 7, 9, 8, 9, 6, king. Alright, this 8 here, can move that 8 to there, move this 8 to here, that's a 4 up. Okay, so 10 across, queen across, king, queen across, and that's puzzle 480 done. Thank you so much for your time. I hope you enjoyed puzzles 478, 479 and 480. Until next time, bye for now.